All right, graduates. Good evening, friends, family, esteemed colleagues, honored guests, most importantly, the nursing graduates. I'm Catherine Costa. I'm the Director of Nursing and Allied Health. Thank you all for being here tonight. On behalf of the nursing faculty and staff, it is my privilege to welcome you all to the nursing pinning ceremony for these remarkable nursing graduates before us today. Congratulations, graduates. We're not just celebrating your academic achievement, we are honoring your profound commitment to humanity. Each one of you has embarked on a journey of compassion, knowledge, and service, dedicating yourselves to this noble profession, and for that, I am so proud of each of you. Today, we recognize and celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication that you've put into your careers, and as you know, this is just the beginning. As you receive your nursing pins today, may they serve as a constant reminder of the sacred trust that's been placed in your hands. And may they inspire you to continue your journey with compassion, courage, grace, and gratitude. So now it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the college, Dr. Eric Heiser.
Thank you, Catherine. Good evening. On behalf of the District Governing Board and our wonderful nursing faculty, the dedicated staff here at CCC, I am pleased to welcome you to our Spring 2024 Nurses Pinning. You know, the timing of this year's ceremony lined up perfectly as we celebrate National Nurses Week this week. Indeed. What a wonderful way for us to acknowledge and honor your accomplishments while also acknowledging the nurses across the country. You know, there's something to be said for someone who cares for those who are experiencing the worst day of their lives, someone who thinks more of helping others than their own well-being, someone who cares for sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, friends and family as if they were their own, or even someone who comforts those who choose to put Christmas lights on their roof, only to have the ladder fall down and break both of their wrists and shatter their elbow. That'd be me. 3 years removed, haven't been on a ladder since. So that's someone, of course, that I'm speaking about in terms of giving us comfort as a nurse. Each of you are about to embark on your journey in the nursing profession. Some of you will go to the ED, others to the OR, and others might find OB as a calling. Wherever you find yourself, please know that our healthcare system doesn't function without you. The care and comfort that you provide to your patients makes all the difference in the world. Don't ever forget that. You make the world a better place, one patient at a time. You are a hero. So before I leave this morning, yeah, it's that time of year. Before I leave this evening, wanted to share a couple of real-life anecdotes that come from a couple of medical accounts that I follow on social media, none of which I understand very well, but I just find them very enlightening. I have no clue what they're talking about usually, but found some very good ones about nurses. So the first one, when an experienced nurse looks across the bed and says to a doctor or another nurse, "I have a bad feeling about this patient. That patient is about to crash until proven otherwise. Trust me on this one." Nurse worry predicts inpatient deterioration within 24 hours. This is now considered the 5th vital sign. If a nurse is worried about a patient, the doctor better take notice. From a nurse, I had a physician that used to call me before he took his wife out to dinner and ask if I had any concerning feelings about any of his patients. He knew that I knew. When a nurse says, quote, "Do you think maybe we should?" the answer is always yes. And lastly, one of my favorites, a new mom, after hours of torturous labor, when the baby finally began to crown, at that moment she shrieks, "Put it back!" Not sure it's quite that easy. Congratulations to our graduating nurses, and thank you for everything you will do to keep us healthy and healing.
My name is Rain Melotieria.
My name is Joseph McIntyre, and we are the 2024 CCC Nursing School class representatives.
We were given the honor of announcing this year's keynote speaker. She was chosen by our class for a multitude of reasons.
She's knowledgeable and insightful.
She is inspiring and patient.
She's sincere and equitable.
But most of all, she encompasses what a great nurse should be with her compassion and benevolence.
Our keynote speaker originated from Canada. She knew she wanted to be a nurse from a very young age when she watched the nurses at the hospital take care of her mother while fighting cancer.
She started nursing school in Canada, then moved to the UK to achieve her BSN. She decided she wanted to try something new, so she planned a move to the US.
She moved to Arizona from the UK. What? Right? Wanting to live somewhere warm. When she imagined a desert, she thought it would be more like the Gobi Desert. As she flew in, she discovered it was the greenest desert she'd ever seen.
She has loved teaching since becoming a nurse and found passion in educating and mentoring the nurses of the future.
She not only taught us nursing skills, test-taking strategies, and all the knowledge it takes to be a great nurse, she also provided us with a new set of vocabulary to use along the way.
Examples include, "Heavens to Betsy," an exclamation commonly heard in the hollowed halls of nursing school, bellowed from professors when faced with the overwhelming pressure of hand-holding through final exams.
Hot diggity, a battle cry of the caffeine-fueled, sleep-deprived warriors of the nursing school education system. Synonyms include sweet niblets or darn tootin'. Let's just be real. A mantra used to anchor students when they begin to get lost in the sea of knowledge that is nursing. Synonyms include, don't get in the weeds.
And lastly, help a sister out. The unofficial slogan of year 2 in nursing school, when the vast amount of information being bestowed takes the entire class's participation to remember the exact lab values and terminology.
Nursing school is not easy, and every class has their own unique set of challenges. And trust me, we were not immune.
This year's keynote speaker came into our lives during a particularly difficult time in this program and triaged accordingly.
With her encouragement and kindness, she helped mold us into the students we are, and the nurses we will become. So please join me in welcoming the 2024 keynote speaker,
Professor Wendy Campbell, MSNED, BSN, RN.
Okay, I don't know how I can follow that. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, friends, and most importantly, the remarkable Coconino Community College graduates of 2024. As we gather here to celebrate this momentous occasion, it is with great honor and great privilege that I stand before you to address this exceptional class of nursing graduates. It is with immense joy, and perhaps just a touch of sadness, that I reflect upon the last 2 semesters of your journey through the CCC nursing program. It has been my absolute pleasure to watch your positive growth, increased confidence that each of you have gained, and elevated your knowledge through a spirit of inquiry and a drive to be the best that you can be. Although the road may not have been a smooth one, each of you rose to the occasion and supported one another as you traversed many different challenges. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, a culmination of years and years and years of dedication, hard work, and unwavering determination. Each of you has embarked on a path paved with challenges, sacrifices, in countless hours of study and clinical practice. But through it all, each of you has exhibited compassion and a steadfast commitment to the noble profession of nursing. As I reflected on the testament of your nursing journey, the word resilience was consistently the word that came to mind. The definition of resilience, according to Merriam-Webster, you'll notice that I gave the citation. That's me. Is an ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. Well, this may not have been easy, and maybe you didn't have specific misfortune. Each of you demonstrated an immense aptitude to be resilient in the face of many obstacles and challenges that paved your path toward today. Resilience is the ability to cope with and recover from setbacks. And each of you knows personal, professional, or educational challenges that you've met along your journey and can now reflect upon using your amazing achievements through this resilience. A resilient person is someone who has strong coping skills and can marshal their available resources and ask for help when needed, and find ways to manage the situation they are facing. Each and every one of you marshaled so many changes through your lives using resilience. Those who are resilient have a survival mentality. They know even when things are difficult, they can keep going until they make it through. And every one of you made it through all the way to today. So proud of you guys. They practice great emotional regulation. They are marked by an ability to manage emotions in the face of stress. This doesn't mean that resilient people don't experience strong emotions. Sometimes anger, sometimes sadness, and sometimes fear. But what it means is they recognize those emotions are temporary, and they can be managed with support and strong resources as they have in each other, and these things too will pass. Resilient people tend to have strong internal locus of control and feel that their actions can play a part in determining the outcome of events, which again, that resilience has brought you here today. When problems arise, resilient people look at the situation rationally, and they try to come up with solutions that will make a difference. I don't know about the rationally part, but yeah, maybe. Another sign of resilience is showing self-acceptance and self-compassion. Resilient people treat themselves with kindness, especially when things are hard. And finally, resilient people have a solid network of supportive people. They recognize the importance of support, knowing when they need to ask for help. Each of you have fostered this through teamwork, worked together with your peers, and leaned in when you met obstacles. You lifted each other up, and you worked to continue your nursing journey using that support to triumph in your learning, again, by being here today. It is important that each of us remind ourselves of the profound impact our experiences have on shaping who we are and who we will become. Resilience is a key part of that process, as without it, you would not be here today. Your success in managing these challenges has been about fostering understanding, empathy, and mutual respect. It is about recognizing that behind every challenge lies a story, a perspective, or a set of circumstances that shapes one's behavior and their interactions with others. In navigating these challenges, you have learned to listen with an open mind, to communicate with clarity and compassion, and to seek a common ground to establish opportunities for growth. You've learned that the importance of setting boundaries, maintaining professionalism, and approaching every interaction with a spirit of empathy and understanding. Perhaps most importantly, you have learned that success can work through challenges using resilience, and it's not measured by that absence of challenge, but by your ability to rise above it, to respond with grace, integrity, and commitment, finding solutions for all parties involved. As you prepare to venture out in the world beyond these college walls, equipped with knowledge, skills, and an amazing sense of resilience, I hope you carry with you the lessons learned from sometimes difficult situations. Let us approach every challenge as an opportunity for growth and every setback as a stepping stone towards success. And let every difficulty become a potential to learn more about yourselves in this ongoing journey toward achieving your goals. Each and every one of you has something special to offer the field of nursing. All of you in different ways will impact those lives that you touch. Always remember, everyone has something to offer and what your value and what your importance is, because it is so strong and so special for each of you. As you stand on the precipice of this new chapter of your lives, remember this pinning ceremony holds deep-rooted traditions and symbolizes the transition from student to professional nurse. It signifies your entry into a profession that demands not only clinical expertise, but also empathy, integrity, and an unwavering dedication of the well-being of others. Today, as you receive your nursing pins, remember they are more than just symbols. They are a testament to your knowledge, to your skills, and to your commitment of excellence in patient care. With this pin, you carry the weight of responsibility, the responsibility to advocate for your patients, to alleviate their suffering, and to promote their health and well-being in every interaction. Amidst the challenges that may lie ahead, I urge you to never lose sight of the profound impact that you have the power to make. Whether it's holding the hand of a frightened patient, or offering words of encouragement to a grieving family, or advocating for those who cannot advocate for themselves. Your actions, no matter how small, have the potential to transform lives. As you embark on this next chapter of your journey, remember the values instilled in you throughout your education: integrity, compassion, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Embrace every opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to make a difference in the lives of those you serve. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Today, as you receive your nursing pins, you join a community of dedicated professionals who are bound together by a common purpose: to care for others with skill, with compassion, and unwavering dedication. As you step forward into the world as nurses, may you continue to shine brightly, illuminating the path of healing and hope for all that you encounter. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits the extraordinary contributions that each of you will undoubtedly make.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cecilia Wining, and I am the skills coordinator here at CCC for the nursing program. And today I would like to present a couple of awards to all of our students here are wonderful. I wish I had an award for each and every one of them, but I have two. And the first one that I would like to represent is the Student Recognition Award for Jennifer Swamley. Come on up, Jennifer. So a little something about Jennifer. Jennifer was nominated by her peers as a recipient of the Student Recognition Award. Jen could be found sitting quietly, absorbing all that she can ensure that she can be the best support for her peers, soon to be patients and families. This quiet kindness is part of her beauty, but don't be fooled by this. Jen is a bright star, has always excelled in clinicals, asking questions to be sure that understands the situation and can tie together the knowledge that she has gained. She has studied fiercely to learn all that she can, so that when she completes the educational journey that will be prepared to be the best she can and the support that the patients and depend on their time and their needs. Jennifer? This is from your peers. So the next award is the Student of the Year of 2004. Yorelano Gomez Buenaventura. Ari has consistently demonstrated unwavering dedication since the onset of nursing school. He exhibits preparedness and active engagement in class, actively contributing to discussions. His demeanor is characterized by thoughtfulness and respect in all aspects. Academically, he ranks in the top percentage, delivering timely, thoughtful, and thorough work. Despite juggling a full-time position at Flagstaff Medical Center, Ari has successfully pursued his BSN at NEU. Remarkably, he never complains about the challenges that come with such responsibilities. In Skills Lab and simulations, Ari consistently receives high marks, showcasing his engagement, attentiveness, and aptitude for asking pertinent questions. His willingness to assist classmates, drawing from his experience as a patient care technician, is evident. Ari has even been preceptor for our nursing assistant students. Ari goes beyond by assisting classmates in mastering skills, drawing on his professional experience as a patient care technician at the hospital. His patience and positive teaching approach, especially with his colleagues who are not familiar with healthcare, reflect his commitment to fostering collaborative learning environment. During the fall of 2023, Ari volunteered his time to help set up Skills Lab, which I was very appreciative of, seamlessly integrating into his schedule without compromising his studies. Leading by example, Ari maintains a professional demeanor, adhering to the CCC uniform, punctuality, effective communication with peers, and consistently submitting assignments on time. He exhibits a pertinent for critical thinking, asking insightful questions. Ari's calm and caring demeanor extends to both the patients and peers, making him a standout candidate for the future roles of preceptorship, education, and nursing leadership. Ari, you will be an exceptional nurse, and anyone will be fortunate to have you. I hope to see you back someday teaching our students in clinical.
Hello, everyone. We'll now do the nurse pinning. And it's so nice to see all you guys. I hope I can make it through. I won't look at them over here. But I wanted to say to them, I just wanted to thank you guys for the opportunity to be able to share in this time with you guys as you finish your nursing and to be able to be a part of the pinning procedure. I'm trying not to cry because it was so nice to be able to see each one of them every day, or when they'd come to class, I'd get to see their smiles. So now I get to see them all at one time. I get to see all their smiles at one time. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and it was such an honor to see you every day, and especially those smiles. So thank you guys for letting me do this, okay? Thank you. Wow. Are we ready? Okay, we have Erica Celeste Acuna Leonette. Her pinning will be by her sister, Anna Marie, by her son, Zorian, and her daughter, her son, Nicholas. First and foremost, Erica plans on passing the NCLEX. Erica is looking forward to starting on a med-surg floor, but ultimately wants to go into behavioral health nursing. Erica plans to continue working on her medical terminology pronunciation throughout her career, if you know what you know. Okay, next we have Joshua Thomas Ahern. And he'll be pinned by his mother, Christine Ahern. Josh is stroked to be done with nursing school. After obtaining his license ASAP, he looks forward to a summer off, traveling, guiding, and spending time with Charles and loved ones until hopefully starting his career in September at Flagstaff Medical Center in the CV-ICU. He is thankful to his profession and fellow students for a challenging and unforgettable experience. Okay, next we have Sydney Benjes. And she'll be pinned by her mother, Leslie Benjes. Sydney plans to start her nursing career at Aspire Transitional Care. Ultimately, her goal is to move to Oregon and begin an ICU residency. Okay, next we have Brittany Carrick. And she'll be pinned by her daughter, Carly Carrick. Brittany plans to begin her nursing career at FMC, taking advantage of more time with family and never think about the NCLEX again. Okay, next we have Tori L. Cook. And she'll be pinned by her friend Jessie Stoney, her best friend who helped her throughout her nursing career. Tori is not yet sure where she'll end up working. No matter where Tori goes, she will bring her unique sense of humor and ability to make light of even the most difficult situation. Tori will be an excellent asset to any team she joins. Okay, next we have Kayleen and she'll be penned by her husband and her daughter, her husband, Jairus Ataki, and her daughter, Aspen. Kay is looking forward to spending more time with her family and plans to start her nursing career in Tuba City. She will also continue her nursing education and complete her BSN degree at Grand Canyon University next year. Okay, next we have Joanna Gardito. And she'll be penned by her father, Michael Gardito. After graduation, Joanna plans to start her career in PACU with an aspiration to eventually transition to the OR. She is eagerly anticipating furthering her education by pursuing a BSN degree. Did you get it? Next, we have Brandy Gomez Alo. And she'll be penned by her husband, Mario Gomez Alo. After graduation, Brandy plans on enjoying spending time with her family, grandchild due in the fall. She plans to stay in Flagstaff and work in surgery. Okay, next we have Aureliano Gomez, and he'll be penned by his mother, Teresa. Aureliano will graduate with his BSN at NAU tomorrow and will begin his nursing journey at Flagstaff Medical Center on 2nd East. But before then, he plans to finally kick back and relax as everyone rides off into the warm summer sunset. My southern draw got in there. Okay, next we have Courtney Nicole Herndon. And she'll be penned by her mom, Jamie Rimbrock. After being in Flagstaff since 2017 and earning both her associate and bachelor's in nursing, Courtney plans to start her nursing career at a children's hospital in Phoenix. Ultimately, her plan is to care for a critical population in a growing community in PICU or NICU. Okay, next we have Anita Diane Honeyfield. And she's going to be penned by her friend Bonnie Westwater. Anita plans to kick off her nursing career at FMC. She will resume her education, pursuing her BSN and MSN. Ultimately, her goal is to work in a pediatrics unit while spending a few years as a travel nurse. Next, we have Dean Kelly. Dean will be pinned by his mother, Linda Kelly. After graduation, Dean plans to move up to Oregon and begin his nursing career. Next, we have Nicole Matthews. And she'll be pinned by her mom, Mona Matthew. Nicole has accepted a position with St. Joseph's Hospital in Tacoma, Washington, to complete her new grad on their cardiac medical surgical unit. She plans to earn her BSN in nursing as well. Her goal is to gain experience and eventually transfer to a labor and delivery unit. Next, we have Tori Nicole Muzone. She'll be pinned by her husband, Brandon, her daughter, Cadence, and her daughter, Charlotte. After graduation, Tori plans to spend some quality time with her family, as well as go on a well-deserved vacation with her husband. Tori has accepted a position as a labor, delivery, and postpartum nurse at FMC. She also plans to continue her education further to receive her family nurse practitioner's license. Next, we have Joseph McIntyre. And he'll be pinned by his wife, Jill McIntyre. Joe began his nursing career at Flagstaff Medical Center. His goals are to work as a nurse in surgery and areas surrounding surgical care. He couldn't have made it this far without the love and support of his wife, Jill, and his two sons, Palmer and Ryan. Next, we have Ray Simone Milo Tilia. And she'll be pinned by her husband, Stephen Melo. After graduation, Rain plans to continue her education to earn a SANE certificate, SANE. Her goal is to secure a position within the Safe Child Center and use her education to advocate and seek justice for survivors of sexual assault. Next, we have Barbara Nielsen. And she'll be pinned by her husband, Jeremy Nielsen. Barbara is so excited to spend quality time with her kids and husband this summer. She is hoping to work in the NICU. She is planning to continue her education and receive her Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Okay, next we have Luis Armando Orozco. And he'll be pinned by Megan Melmaris. Did I get it? Belmaris. And he didn't write anything, so the world will be open for him, what he's going to do. We wish you the best. Okay, next we have Brett D. Reyes. Reyes. And he'll be pinned by his dad, Michael, and his mom, Jennifer. Did I butcher it or not? Did I butcher it? After graduation, Brett plans to take an RN position in behavioral health at Flagstaff Medical Center. He will continue to pursue his Master's of Nursing in Informatics with the end goal of earning his Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner's Certificate. Okay, next we have Suzanne Richard. And she'll be pinned by her husband, Ethan Richard. Suzanne plans to stay in Flagstaff and start her nursing career at FMC. She is looking forward to spending time with her family and enjoying the sunshine after crushing the NCLEX. Her goal is to work in critical care and continue her education to complete her BSN. Okay, next we have Abigail Rosario Almanza Franco. And she'll be pinned by her father, Miguel Almanza, and her mother. Okay, and her mother. Abby is excited for some time off to spend with her loved ones. She has found a profession she genuinely loves, so she will continue to specialize as a nurse in nephrology. I said it wrong. After she feels more secure in her nursing career, Abby wants to become a travel nurse for dialysis. Okay, next we have Kara Slade. She'll be pinned by her husband, Stephen Slade. After graduation, Carol will be enjoying the summer with her husband and children. She plans on working at FMC starting in the fall and will continue her education to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Okay, we have Jennifer Marie Swamley. And she'll be pinned by her grandfather, Tim McKenna, and her mom, Kelly Swamley. In July, Jennifer plans to start working as a pediatric ICU nurse in Flagstaff. She is excited for camping and skiing trips after graduation. Next, we have Susie Waltzer. Susie will be penned by her father, Mitch Watser. Susie is excited to announce she accepted a position in medical surgical trauma. Having already earned her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Arizona State University, in the future she plans to pursue a master's degree in nursing education. She can't wait to see where this career takes her. Okay, then we have Taylor Yarbrough. And she'll be penned by her fiance, Cody Philpott. Taylor has been offered a new grad position in all 3 ICUs, but has decided to pursue her passion of critical care in the surgical trauma ICU. She will continue her education to fulfill her dream of becoming a nurse anesthetic, and finally having time to plan her wedding. Thank you, guys.
We had a little change of schedule. We have a surprise. Before we let everyone go, we would like to honor a special person who left a positive impression in our lives. This person inspires students to strive for higher education. She boarded on ship without a captain and sailed them to victory. They want her to leave today, knowing that nursing is a much better profession because of her. Please join me in honoring the one and only, the amazing and humble Professor Wendy Campbell.
Best of luck, too. Is the genie supposed to come out?
I think so. I wish to pass my NCLEX.
That's my English. That's my English. I think we're getting lit from that side.
I think so.
It's about to get lit.
Be careful.
Scoop
See, it's too alive. Wait, I went out. Keep it up to the side so you don't breathe into it. We ready?
Yes. Are we all ready?
Is there,
Okay.
get it, Luis, get it.
Okay. You guys all ready?
Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
With full knowledge of the responsibilities that I am undertaking, I solemnly pledge myself to the profession of nursing and the service of humanity. I will endeavor to practice with the highest standards of respect for human dignity. I will maintain to honor my profession's noble traditions, and I will work to uphold the advantages of us. Total health of patients will be my priority, and I will provide equal care to every person in my care, no matter cultural or personal differences. The full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. I think that's it.
I think Wendy said it best is how do you follow that? I'm not really sure. But my name is Mark Massey. I'm the Dean of Career and Technical Education, and it's my pleasure and honor to be able to support the nursing program here at CCC. First, I'd like to thank Catherine Costa, our Director of Nursing and Allied Health, along with our dedicated nursing faculty and the remarkable, that word has been used before, but remarkable nursing students at CCC. And it really is truly an honor to share this event with you all. We've touched somewhat on the history and significance of tonight's ceremony. And for the college, this symbolizes our deep appreciation for the faculty and students, as well as you all gathered here with us tonight. Nobody finishes this alone or by themselves, and every single person in this room had a role and function in that. So I thank you for that. For you all, yes. And for you all behind me, the ceremony is a testament to your unwavering dedication and commitment to your profession. So thank you. It's always a challenge for me to figure out what to say or how to follow what has already occurred tonight. And so like the president, I reflected on some personal experiences, not quite as spectacular as Dr. Heiser's. And what it came down to is thinking about my personal experiences with nurses and healthcare. The few times, again, not as spectacular as the boss here, but when I needed care myself, when my children were born, when I watched home health care for friends of mine, the calming voice of a flight nurse as I'm out in a remote area of the county doing my best, and that flight nurse saying, Mark, it's going to be okay, we've got this, I'm 10 minutes out, calming our nerves and making this work for everyone. It has been mentioned, the final moments of a loved one's life. And it's those times that I couldn't tell you anything about the physicians. What I remember is the nursing staff that was there for me and for my friends. And my apologies to the physicians in the room, but I mean, you guys are doing it and you are there. So I sincerely appreciate that. And along those lines, don't ever underestimate the personal and profound impact that you have on your patients. And for you, it might be, hey, I've seen this 100 times. Yeah, it's just whatever condition. But to us, it might be the first time and it might be the worst time in our lives. And you're there. And you're willing to be there. And that is just amazes me. Talking to district governing board member Eikenberry a few minutes ago, he said, I know what they're getting into. He had a therapy dog, and he was in some of these places, and it's like, you guys are willing to take on some real challenges. So we all appreciate that. So, again, on behalf of the college and everyone here tonight, our community, your future patients, I want to thank you for your dedication, and I offer congratulations on your success. So thank you. I'm not sure what's going on back there, but maybe you don't want to know. Anyway, this concludes our ceremony tonight. I'm glad for that. Anyway. How do you follow that? So this wraps it up. Invite you to enjoy the refreshments and visit with family and friends. And thank you for being here tonight.